Welcome to podcast 18 in the series of Who Let the Master Out. Today is going to be the last podcast where we're looking over the chakra map of our journey of coming back from fear. So we started at the root chakra, where we saw red like a bull, spotting our fears, reacting to them, and charging straight at them. Then we moved into the sacral chakra, where we observed our emotions, like watching a beautiful orange sunset, feeling and moving through those emotions. We stepped into the third solar plexus chakra and looked straight into the bright yellow sun that was hanging out above all those thick clouds, and we reconnected with our power of choice. Then in the middle, the heart chakra, we experienced the unconditional love that lives inside us as we're greeted with that healing green energy. Then we sang the blues away in the throat chakra as we realized our ability to communicate unconditional love through our voices and our arms and hands. And then in the last episode, we winked our third eye chakra, seeing indigo as we reactivated our ability to connect to the other side, seeing and hearing from back home. So today, we're going to focus on the final of the 7 common chakras. That's the crown chakra. Located at the top of the head, its function is understanding. And once we have made this journey through all the other chakras, something clicks inside us, and we get what unconditional love is. We understand what this life is all about, and that we can experience unconditional love inside us in every moment that we choose to. Bliss is our natural state before we come to this place of conditional love. And when this chakra is balanced, we get to experience that amazing kiss of bliss. Words really don't do it justice. But the feeling is one of no fear, no stress, no judgment of self or others. And you're filled with an overwhelming sense of being loved. It's like royalty standing upon the balcony of their castle, looking over an amazing peace-filled kingdom. No care in the world. The color identified with this chakra is violet. And violet and purple are actually known to be colors that represent royalty. So it's fitting that we feel like royalty when we are balanced in this chakra. We aren't questioning our worth here. We fully know we are the prince or princess of the mighty, loving king and queen. Stress comes when we are subjected to the fears of not being enough, being rejected, not belonging. And we come from a place where we are all united as one with unconditional love for each other. The feelings associated with fear are all new to us when we come here, and is what actually, of course, draws us to come here. Being continuously in bliss was not allowing us to experience the depths of what bliss was. So we came here to witness its opposites. As we continue through our journey in life and get to balancing this crown chakra, we are the closest to returning to bliss because we are letting all the fears drop off of us as we remember who we are, unconditional love. And this is where we are remembering our inner master. Once we detach from the fears of the conditional world of love, we can see the unconditional love that is flowing beneath everything. There's an understanding that comes to us that everything that is happening in this life is for our higher good, and that there is no judgment below it. We realize the universe is kind. The Creator is loving. The Goddess is unconditionally loving. We may not know the exact whys behind the circumstances that come across our path, but we can trust that there is something that we can learn about ourselves and unconditional love through it. We can understand the depths and the breadth and the width of unconditional love if we can calm our minds and inquire into our fears. This chakra is the final chakra that connects us to heaven. It's like the converter device that allows spirit to experience the physical world. And we came here to experience. And once we feel we've had enough of the conditional, restrictive experience, we can be and experience freedom right next to the box we had ourselves in. If you're tired of feeling trapped or any of the fear-based emotions, the good news is that you have the power to stop it. Yep, I'm talking about our power of choice. The trees and plants, the streams, the ground, the air, the animals, they are free to be themselves and do not concern themselves at all with our expectations. They are brilliant examples of how to just be. Balancing this chakra is said to give vitality to the cerebrum, and it affects the development of our psychic abilities. And it makes sense that a balanced crown chakra floods our being with so much unconditional love energy that it ignites so much within us. Now, to balance this chakra, we can meditate on I understand. And as we focus on the color violet, try to sit quietly and let unconditional love fill up your entire being as you try to see behind everyone else's fears to the powerful, supernatural being that is sitting behind their eyes. Let love be the focus of as many of your thoughts as possible. Return to unconditional love every chance you get. Connect with that being of unconditional love deep within you. See everything as an experiment, and that you wanted to experience these emotions that you're having. There are no right or wrong feelings, just feelings to witness. So eat them up. You can release the need to become, the need to try, the need to please others. Take a deep breath, or 20, and just be. Remember your inner master. I have recorded a meditation called the I Understand meditation, and I designed it to help balance this crown chakra. And it's available for free on my bradazen.com website and on my YouTube channel. And as always, I will provide links below in the description. So maybe this chakra journey coming back from fear will bring some peace to your mind, that there is an organized flow to our lives here. Now, where the chakra journey coming back from fear started from the bottom of the mountain at the root chakra and moved upward towards its summit at the crown chakra, the I am love chakra experience is a convergence of the lower self, the fear ego, to the higher self. And they meet in the heart chakra. Next episode, we'll quickly step through this I am love chakra experience. Oh, it's going to be exciting. But until then, break the cycle. Be free. Be big. Because we are all giants in a world full of giants. And we've been taught that we're weak and that we're small. But it's time to rise. It's time to let your master out.